What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Recording. This is an absolutely bizarre story, but one that actually happens a little bit too often because of the parasocial type relationship that streamers have with their viewers. And quite frankly, most of the time when it goes too far, it's female streamers and their viewers. Now, it is not the fault of these female streamers. They are often on the receiving end of wild behavior from absolute losers. And I don't have a lot of tolerance for it. I don't think it's funny. I don't think they deserve it. I think it's frightening. It's scary. And if you don't like these particular, female streamers or whatever, then that's fine. I don't find anything this particular streamer does really interesting. They just look like a run-of-the-mill girl who wears a lot of makeup and does cosplay to get super chats or whatever, but this is nuts. I'm going to show this video. So the streamer who goes by the name JustFoxii had her car lit on fire by a viewer who drove 700 miles to their house to do it. Absolute insanity. And before I play this video, super quick word from this video sponsor. Huge shout out to this video sponsor, smart home lighting brand Viva. They've got all sorts of smart LED lighting to make your home look and feel unique, ranging from smart and interactive wall lights, motion and sound sensing lights, to TV and monitor backlights, as well as light bars. If you're a gamer or just like custom LED smart lighting in your home that looks really awesome and is energy efficient, this is definitely for you. Personally, my favorite Viva product is their new LED TV and monitor backlight with HDMI sync box that lets you expand your TV screen with an immersive RGB backlight. It can synchronize with the colors of the TV screen from an external source. That means your gaming console, PC, Mac, Apple TV, or other devices connected to your screen. You can also use it as a regular backlight, make it sync to music, or use and customize different lighting scenes. And it's all controlled via the app on your phone or via Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant. If you want to upgrade your home lighting, go check out their store now. You get a special 15% discount using promo code THEQUARTERING in checkout. Let's take a look at the security cam footage. I'm not a car guy, so I don't know what kind of car this is. It looks kind of fancy, but I don't really know. So I don't know what he's putting on, look at this literal neck beard. It's a box and then a lampshade. Why did you put a lamp? What is the lampshade for? I don't understand. So the lampshade and something's in the box. I don't know what's in the box. I don't, is this supposed to be a gift? And then the whole car. I mean, by the way, this is right by their house. Oh, it's a fancy car. I don't know. I don't recognize it, but I mean, what in the heck is wrong with people? Twitch streamer JustFoxii has shared that a viewer recently set her car on fire. Being a content creator can carry more dangers than people might expect, particularly once an audience grows. The larger the community, the higher the chance at least a few people won't have the best intentions or in judgment. As an example, Twitch streamer XQC has had to move house multiple times due to fans finding out where he lives and attempting to break in. A few content creators have also had to deal with people following them and making life uncomfortable or even scary. Stalkers have forced TikTok content creators to relocate. Twitch streamer Amaranth is also an ongoing issue with a stalker who flew all the way from Estonia and showed up numerous times at her home before being arrested. In a YouTube video, Twitch content creator JustFoxii revealed the details about a harrowing ordeal that she's been dealing with after a viewer came to her home and set her car on fire. 2 weeks ago, while she was on vacation, her mother called to inform that her car was burning. Security cameras captured a man casually walk up to the vehicle, place a large metal pot, okay, there's a metal pot on the hood, then set whatever was in the pot alight before calmly walking away, warning that the video does show a car in flames. Is there a trigger warning for a car burning? What? Luckily, firefighters responded quickly, were able to extinguish the fire, which had already spread to a fence and burned the side of the house with her mom and pets inside. So this is what I'm saying. Like, First of all, content creators have cameras. I have many. I won't say how many, but many. And I have had people show up at my house before. They weren't looking to do harm. They were just, how would I put it, socially awkward, that they didn't think, they didn't think it was weird that they were ringing my doorbell. But like, I think, this is wild. Thanks to the video footage, though, the perpetrator had been arrested, and it's since been learned that the man traveled 700 miles to commit the crime, which JustFoxii says makes it so much worse. For the past year and a half, they've been dealing with stalker-type things, though it's unclear if the person who had committed this particular crime is the same person who had been stalking her. I would suggest probably. She says it's one of the main reasons she hasn't been streaming as often, and the incident has caused further trauma. She concludes stating that while she would like to return to making content more regularly, it's difficult to find the motivation while these disturbing things are happening in life. Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely nuts, and it happens more often than you think. I mean, this particular person, a Twitch viewer came to my house to set my car on fire. I mean, this is so insane. For somebody to take that from me is very hurtful. Twitch streamer JustFoxii provides details about her sports car. Yeah, I mean, this happened 2 weeks ago. What if it had spread to the house and, her family passed away, her pets? Like, it's actually insane. And like her house could have burned down. And by the way, this isn't the first time. If you look at, by the way, yes, so it has happened to men. It certainly does. But also, it seems like it happens to women a lot more often. Sweet Anita, who's a Twitch streamer, kind of a multi, entertainment gaming streamer, is not somebody I would refer to as like a eGirl streamer, somebody who actually enjoys gaming. And her shtick is her Tourette's. It's obviously real, but it creates lots of clippable moments. This is someone that had somebody threaten her life too. You see this. He stated this publicly last stream. Last time he left the messages like this, he sat outside my house waiting for me to come out all day, then followed me to a shop. When I asked if he was armed, he silently smirked and then chased me. 2 men had to grab him so I could escape. You see this person, I'll end you soon, not with the cheap kitchen knife I had last time. I'm going to bring something special for you. I showed the police this screenshot. They have his details and know what he's done to me. They said they might be able to chat. And the thing is, getting help with this kind of thing is very, very difficult. I don't know if Anita ever actually got this handled, but it's nuts how often it happens. Here's Twitch streamer Jinty, I don't know, catches creepy stalker following her in Taiwan. This is nuts. Look at this.
Look, he's just there.
He's hiding in a bush.
Dude, it's so weird. It's so fucking weird. Say it instead of following me and then creeping us out, right?
The ordeal lasted for about 4 hours before the streamer was able to ask a local police officer for help. They promptly asked the stalker to stop following the streamer and also reportedly detained him. Although there weren't any updates on the stalker afterwards, she managed to end her day peacefully. She enjoyed a meal at a restaurant, also told her viewers that the hooded man made her anxious and that she was grateful that police made sure she was safe. This is the other thing, when you're an IRL streamer, things of that nature. Obviously, you have Twitch streamers, Ginny's stalker institutionalized for mental problems after arrest. You have Amaranth stalker flying from Estonia, trying to break into her house despite a court order. These people are not well. And it is a real safety issue that, affects all content creators. I think, even though I'm extremely handsome, I don't have, women chasing me down in the same way that some of these female streamers do. Certainly, men deal with swattings and they deal with all sorts of other creepy stuff that women don't deal with as much. It's all kind of part and parcel in being online and, having opinions and things like that. But it's absolutely wild that this stuff continues to happen. It's just a wild story. Be safe out there. And yikes. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it, and we'll talk to you again real soon.